Around 40, and then we gradually go down with those temperatures, and we'll also have some wet snow and a little bit of rain too over the next several days.
Not looking forward to that, but thanks, Jim.
Okay.
All right, it's time for Sports Overtime. And Nick, there were some wild games in the NFL today.
Yes, Shamir. The Detroit Lions were able to beat the Chicago Bears. Then the people were going bonkers from what happened in Buffalo today, and we're going to show you what went down. Plus, right here in town, the Michigan State women's basketball team caught fire from behind the arc, and one player tied her career high. It's all coming up next on Sports Overtime.
This is Sports Overtime.
Well, welcome into another episode of Sports Overtime. Thank you as always for joining us. What a day in the National Football League. Absolute insanity from multiple games and things that made us scream at our screens. Starting with the Detroit Lions, who were coming off a shocking win over the Green Bay Packers at home last week. So having success on the road against a talented Chicago Bears offense was going to be tough. Out to Soldier Field we go. Head coach Dan Campbell got the beanie on, looking for his first road win. We're jump to the third quarter. Heavy on the run sets up a play-action pass from Justin Fields to a wide-open Cole Kmet for a 50-yard touchdown to make it a two-touchdown game. But the Lions were able to answer quickly in the fourth quarter, handing it off to DeAndre Swift, who gets to the outside, and nobody's going to catch him. Then on the Bears' next possession, Justin Fields fakes the run again and gets pressure, throws off his back foot, and it's intercepted by Jeff Okudah, who takes it back for a pick six, and we have ourselves a tie game. The former Ohio State teammates would meet again a couple plays later. Fields cuts back in. He's got nothing but green grass in front of him. The race to the goal line is on. Fields changes his angle. Okudah goes for his ankles, but misses, and Fields gets in for the 67-yard touchdown run. But the extra point kick was no good, and that would be crucial because on the Lions' final drive, they go 91 yards, and Jamal Williams finishes off with his 9th touchdown of the season. A Lions extra point is good to take a 1-point lead. Final drive for Chicago on 4th and 8 with just over a minute to play. Fields has to make something happen. He gets wrapped up, but wait, he's free. Still has time to throw, but nobody's open, and finally gets taken down by a group of Lions as the Lions would kneel out the clock to win it 31-30 the final. So Coach Campbell, what was going through your mind on that last 4th down play?
Probably like, yo, I'm like, well, we've got him. No, we don't. We got him. No, we don't. We got him. No, and then it's like, oh, man, just don't. You're just hoping, okay, yeah, you want him down, but you're also hoping he doesn't break out of the pocket you know, it's broken, but he's staying in there. It's a broken tackle, but you're keeping him kind of corralled in there, and we did that, you know, and then come up with a big one there at the end. So that's two. We talked about you got to get one to get to the next one, and we got one, and then we got the next one. So now it's all about going back to work and seeing if we can stack 3 in a row together.
Well, going around the league, another NFC North squad, the Minnesota Vikings, were in do-or-die time taking on the Buffalo Bills. Former Michigan State quarterback Kirk Cousins throws this one up, and Justin Jefferson somehow comes down with it with a one-handed catch. The drive would go all the way down to the 1-yard line, but Cousins is stopped by the Bills' defense, so they take over at the 1. But Josh Allen fumbles the snap. The Vikings jump on it to score a touchdown and take a 3-point lead. But with less than a minute in the game, the Bills drive all the way down the field to set up a game-tying field goal, and Tyler Bass drills it through. So we are tied at 30 and going to overtime. After the Vikings kick a field goal in overtime, the Bills need a touchdown to win it, but Patrick Peterson intercepts Josh Allen to end it as the Vikings win what is already being called the game of the year, 33-30 in overtime. So Mr. Cousins, with all the emotions of a win like this, how do you guys move forward from here?
I take the go back to work approach. You know, it's day to day, week to week. You're only as good as your last play, your last game. You certainly want to stack up the wins, and we've been able to do that for the most part. But being battle tested is, I guess, what you take from it, because you know, come January, you're going to need that. And so having had that, I think, is the silver lining. Like I've said, I'd like to pull away from people more than we have, and not gift teams opportunities like I felt the turnovers did today. But the battle tested part of it is what you pull from it and say that can help us.
Well, moving on to some current Spartans, the Michigan State women's basketball team had another home game this afternoon, looking to continue its undefeated non-conference streak against a Western Michigan team that has a couple of players that we know pretty well around here in the mid-Michigan area. Susie Merchant was locked in and ready to roll before this one. Former Williamson High School standout Maddie Waters also has her game face on. The Spartans playing in front of a big crowd this Veterans Day weekend, and they came out ready to put on a show for the home fans. Swinging the ball around, the Broncos defense was key to getting shooters like Dee Hageman wide open as she drops 3 of her 19 points, 5 from 6 from behind the arc. Former Pewamo Westphalia star Hannah Spitzley driving the lane to beat the buzzer for 2 of her 6 points in this one. But the Spartans defense led to open shooters down the court. Matilda Eck led everyone with a game-high 20 points, tying her career high. She was 6 from 8 from 3 as the Spartans would go on to win it 97-49 in the final. Matilda Eck's shot was off the mark in the game before this one. So, Coach Merchant, what changed in this game?
I think she just had a different mindset about her. I mean, at some point as a player, you just kind of like go, enough's enough, right? Like, I'm better than this and I can perform better than this. And then you just kind of put your mind to it. And I think that was it. I think she was looking for her shot early. She was squaring her hips, getting her shot off really quickly. I thought our team did a good job of knowing where she was at. It's hard to find her in our transition sometimes. And I thought she did a really good job of setting her feet. And I thought our team did a really good job of knowing where she was at.
Well, the Spartan women will be back in action on Tuesday night when they host Oakland University. It's time for us to take a timeout, but when we come back, we're going to break down the Michigan State football team's win over Rutgers and hear from Mel Tucker on what they saw during their game prep for the Scarlet Knights that helped them out in a big way. You're going to find out what it was next on Sports Overtime. Welcome back, everyone. The Michigan State football team is on a 2-game winning streak and needs one more game to be bowl game eligible. The next matchup for the Spartans is against the Indiana Hoosiers right here in town at Spartan Stadium. And kickoff is set for noon, and if you're not going to be at the game, you can watch it on the Big Ten Network. As for what the Spartans were watching this past week, their game prep for blocking field goals showed the Spartans that they had the ability to take advantage of Rutgers' offensive line. That film study led to Jacob Slade's block in the fourth quarter, giving the Spartans the ball back and would led to one of Ben Patton's clutch field goals. After the win, Mel Tucker told us that this was something they knew was going to be big come game time.
We talked about that, all week, about being able to get some push, inside on their guards. And, we have been close in some other games. We saw some opportunities inside. And we knew that if we got in those situations that we could get some push and we would have a chance to get a block. And we knew that that was going to make a difference in the game. And we knew that, an extra point, block extra point, or, a block field goal was going to be huge. And that one right there was a huge, huge play in the game.
Well, over in Ann Arbor, the third-ranked Michigan Wolverines will also be at home this upcoming Saturday, hosting Illinois. Kickoff is at noon on ABC, also known as WLAJ. As for the Wolverines' best offensive weapon, he's continued to make an argument to be a Heisman Trophy finalist by the end of the season. Blake Corum is currently third in the Heisman odds behind Ohio State's C.J. Stroud and Tennessee's quarterback Hendon Hooker. But what was on his mind, and what has he seen from defenses trying to game plan against him?
They're definitely packing the box, 100%. But I have the best offensive line in the country, and they dominate up front. My tight ends dominate, the receivers dominate. So when everyone's dominated, it allows me to have success and find those matchups and just really run hard. Like today, there was no long ones, but it was gritty. It was gritty for sure. A lot of runs up the middle and a lot of success.
That's all the time for our show tonight. From all of us here, we thank you for watching and hope you have a great night.